some hair.
Hey guys, how are you doing? It's Jenny and Nancy here with you doing another live tutorial for our Friday session. And we're going to be doing our Mardi Gras and our Easter mix bags. So as always, we're just going to give it a few seconds before we actually get started here. Hey Brad, hey Liza, how are you guys? Hope you guys are doing well, having a good weekend. I hope it was a really busy day for you. We're just gonna take a few seconds and share. And then after that, we'll get started on our nail designs.
Hey Brad, how are you? Nancy và Jenny xin mến chào tất cả các anh chị em đang coi live chương trình live video hàng tuần vào thứ 3 và thứ 6 hàng tuần cùng với Jenny và Nancy. Hôm nay Jenny trở lại với anh chị em hai mẫu design rất là đẹp cho mùa lễ sắp tới là mùa lễ Mardi Gras and mùa lễ Easter. On Tuesday, hôm thứ Ba thì Jenny có chia sẻ là xài hai cái mix bag để dùng cho mùa lễ, cho một cái mix bag là Living Color và một cái mix bag là dùng cho ngày lễ tình nhân. Hôm nay Jenny sẽ chia sẻ hai cái kiểu design mới cho Mardi Gras và Easter. Jenny đang chia sẻ mấy cái sản phẩm mà Jenny đang làm là dùng Glitz glue gel, condensed glue gel, precision glue, and twin tip brush.
I'm just giving you guys a second to see all the products that I'm going to be using. That way you have an idea at the beginning of every video, all of my essentials. So here's our wax picker, wax end, precision end. And then this is the color that we're going to be using today. This is your C&D Shellac Luxe, and this is Satin Pajamas, number 265. I'm doing great, Brad. I'm doing pretty freaking good. I did some of my nails today. As you guys can see, we'll be talking about this shape next week. It's really awesome. And then I used some of our new shapes. I really wanted the heart on my nails. I haven't had a chance to get to the rest of them. Obviously, I have 3 left. But I really love this little guy right here. So cute. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I know I love the moon too. It's literally me and Mitty. This is our favorite. And then I used our natural amethyst stones on this one. I really like those. I'm actually going to use those in this video here for you guys. So again, as always, we're going to start with our Glitz Glue Gel 15G condensed. And my recommendation to all of you, if you do not already know, is that if you're doing liquid and powder or dipping, I would recommend doing at least a gel base coat. You can cure that for like 10 to 15 seconds. It doesn't have to be a full cure. You do want it to be really sticky, and that's going to help the glue gel grip the nail a lot better than if you were to just put it on there. With your gel product, you don't have to worry too much about that. If you're doing a gel polish, there is going to be that inhibition layer that you're not going to have to worry about that. The inhibition layer actually helps grip the glue gel pretty well, so you don't generally have to worry about that with your gel products. But in my opinion, definitely with your dipping or your liquid and powder, you need to be using a base coat and curing it for 10 to 15 seconds. So now that you have an idea of the product I'm going to be using on the nail, you can see my practice nail right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I have a bunch of different shapes here to play with because Nancy really fills up all these mixed bags, and she does them all differently. Not every single mixed bag is going to be exactly the same. As you can see, I'm getting a generous amount out of here. You can see there's a little bit of a string there. That's okay. Make sure you're swirling your brush and getting your strings off. So I'm going to be putting a generous amount on the nail just because I do want to make sure that I am able to have all of my products stick to the nail without having to worry about whether or not it's going to be popping off. And I also want to make sure that if I'm doing something a little higher up, that I don't have to be wary of whether or not it's going to fill up those extra little edges and gaps. There we go. So now that I've done that, I am actually going to go back in with my non-wipe top coat. And I'm just going to top coat this in a flooding manner, meaning that I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to float it over the top, sort of flooding the nail as opposed to gently brushing, like, because you don't want to contaminate the product that's underneath. You don't want to get your top coat into your Glitz Glue Gel Condensed. You kind of just want to glide that over the top of it. There we go. So another quick little tip for you guys is you just spend a lot of time shaping this nail. What I want you to do is I want you to go down the sides of the nail and just make sure that you get any excess gel off, because otherwise what it's going to do is it's going to disrupt that shape that you just spent a really long time creating. So make sure that you're doing that. Hey, how's it going, Empress? Meek, how are you guys? Hope you're doing well today. So I really love this marquee shape out of our Mardi Gras mix bag. I'm actually going to use that. And then I'm going to kind of frame it slightly. But I think what I want to do first is I'm going to add some of my turquoise pieces because they're so pretty. And why not? So some of them you're going to find are going to have a little bit more of a flat back on them. Definitely try and utilize that part of your natural stones. There we go. And if I can find another pretty flat one, oh yeah, we'll use this one. Then I'm going to use that. Well, let's see. They are slightly stuck together. I don't know how this happened. Trang, how are you, love? And then I'm going to put this little baby right up here. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hello, Miss Dominique, how are you guys? I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Oh, these are so cute. I'm still deciding. How do I want to do this? Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's use the purple. Should I alternate the purple and the green? Probably. Yeah. I think so. Ooh, I have an idea. So I'm gonna move this up slightly. We're gonna turn this in just a little bit. Be careful not to get any glue gel onto your dragon scale, because otherwise it's going to kind of take away from the top of that. Oh, thank you. Fancy. Kind of hard to tell today, guys. We do have the cameras a little lopsided. It's all right, though.
Jenny decided to make it work. She's so awesome. I said, okay, it's fine. It's no issue.
Don't worry about it, yeah. No reason to stress over it. Let me see.
One thing, don't listen to you. You make it work.
Exactly.
It's weird to see the screen. I can't see the other one. I can see it now.
You got it now? Here we go. That's what I wanted. So you can see I'm adding my little tiny, what is that, SS8? No, SS10? There we go. Ooh, I like this already. You guys, look how cute this is already. One more of those. Hopefully I can find it. Oh, there we go. Found one. Oh, it's so cute. I'm doing good. Hey, Ray of Sunshine. Hey, Nene. Hey, Dacria. Hope I said that right. Yes, put all the crystals on. All the glitz crystals. I love doing this, you guys. I'm so lucky. How do we get so lucky that our job is something we love, that we're so creative with?
Because you deserve it.
We deserve it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate you. Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Perfect.
Perfect. Wish I had one more. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I wish I had one more of these. Found one. That's what I love about these mixed bags. I can find so many things to play with, and every time that I get a different one, it's literally different every time.
Perfect.
Good? Mm-hmm. There we go. Nancy's adjusting me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in and make sure everything is as straight as I want it before I start doing anything.
Just want to say hello to all to Instagram, because we can't get hold of you. It doesn't mean that we're not seeing you. We'll say hi.
I've been saying hi, Nancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been saying hi.
Oh, that one. Yep. We're perfect like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to let it down, please. That's better?
Yep.
You won't feel that one. I'll check this away.
Okay.
Just adjusting with Jenny. Oh, how does that happen?
I don't know.
Let's all mix together.
Earlier when we were trying to figure out the camera, I definitely knocked it. Well, we were trying to figure it out though. That's fine.
Okay, yeah. You can get back this. Thanks.
Thank you.
All the way up here. Yep. Yeah, it looks perfect. Yes, my tone is up.
Bring it up. Ooh, I like this. Nancy. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's just Jenny, you look good. Look at that. Hôm nay Jenny chia sẻ với cách làm cho ngày lễ Mardi Gras, thì trong một cái big mix bag của Mardi Gras có rất là nhiều các cây đá và vảy rồng để cho mình tha hồ, mình có thể sáng tạo. So it's like it's endless for you to play with all different mix bags.
Yes, it is.
And let's see.
Ooh, I know.
Got it.
Yep.
beautiful. The color is really pretty though. The color base is pretty.
I like this nude with the... I'm just trying to get everything straight the way that I want it. There we go. So what I'll do often is if I can't find one that's flipped over the way I want it, I will flip it myself. There we go. How are all of you that are just joining us? Please say hey. Let me know what's going on in your world on Friday. There we go. Ooh, I like this.
Just a little bit, yeah. Perfect. The small case is really pretty. This
I
one.
love it.
Oh, and Jenny is showing what is your. It's called that.
Or marquee?
Amber. This one is amber tablet, I think.
Oh, really?
But the marquise is beautiful. The marquise shape is so beautiful, and this is a big one, a giant one. Yeah, it looks pretty.
Alright.
You happy with that?
I actually do. I like it just like this, I think, Nancy. So I'm just going to go ahead and check the sides again really quickly. You want to make sure nothing is knocked too far on the sides. Check everything you're doing. Double check, triple check. Make sure everything is straight, which I'm going to do off camera here in a second.
Yep.
So, all right. I'm going to put this in the lamp, guys, 60 seconds. And then we will go around with our precision pen and you'll see how we do that. Really quickly, I'm just going to straighten all this up, though, off camera so that I can make sure, because it's really hard to see what I'm doing over there. Makes things pretty difficult.
Just in the meantime, just want to show you
Nancy's going to share something with you guys.
some of the designs for the 4 different mix bag with the color of the year. And this is for Valentine, this is for Mardi Gras, and this is for the Easter. So if you get to see it on our social media, on Instagram or Facebook, and see which one is your favorites, just vote for us. And another set is, this one is color of the years, Valentine, Mardi Gras, and Easter. They are so beautiful. There's so much you can do with. And that one.
There we go. I think I've got this all figured out now.
It's fabulous. It's for next week's
We're
content.
really excited about next
Yes.
week because this is something really cool.
We're gonna do something cool. It's all our pixie diamond dust. Let's share with you.
So awesome. So you guys can
different
see.
colors.
I love the red pink one. It's my favorite.
Yes, I like that. This be perfect for Valentine.
This one. It's our color of the year. These are some other different designs. I'm not going to ruin all of it.
Yes. but just a little bit hint.
We're just tempting you.
Yes.
How are all of you, Nene, Home Textiles, Ray of Sunshine? I think I already said that, actually. Well, you get 2 hellos, Ray.
We keep talking about Jen Beauvoir because it has so many different designs.
Oh, my Lord.
Have to
And then look at these. Nancy uses the metal frames in a really, really awesome way.
This is median, did it.
Midi did that?
Yes.
Yes.
Midi
Okay,
did this.
see? You never know who you're gonna
They're
get.
so good and talented.
All right, so I'm actually gonna feel this. I don't think that I need to go in with my precision pen, but I'm going to show you guys really quickly what I would do if I was going to use it. So I don't think I need to at all, honestly, not even for these little big, honestly, I did a pretty good job getting it all in there. So what I'm going to show you really quickly is...
It's still some, but then we can show them, to catching.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to use this. So basically, this is your precision pen. You're going to take your lid off of it. Oh, hold on, I have the wrong one.
I give you that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This, what's really cool too, also just really quickly, is that this isn't just a cap, it's also a brush. This acts like a little handle, and you can use this to go around any edges or nooks and crannies if you're doing it that way. But in my opinion, this is the easiest way to do it. You have this little red cap on here. Do not throw this little red cap away. Keep it. It's your best friend. If you throw it away, you're going to spill everything out. Not only are you going to spill everything out, but also it's going to get gunked up inside the tip there, and you don't want any of that. So keep your little red cap. As you can see, there's a needle, and it goes down inside of this little spout here. So this is a really awesome product because you can feel before you fill. And you'll just be, I'm not squeezing this so nothing's coming out, but you'll go around all these little edges. Anywhere that there's like an area that you need to fill in, you're going to do that. And you're gonna go all the way around all of this right here. You're gonna make sure that you get every little nook and cranny, and everything is gonna be nice and filled in, right? After that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna cure this for 60 seconds. And then you're gonna go back in with your top coat, right? Mm-hmm. So everything on here is good. I don't need to be doing that, but if you were going to do that, you're gonna go all around your edges, and then you're gonna cure for 60 seconds. And you'll be able to tell whether or not something's gonna catch in a client's hair. You're gonna feel this whole nail after you're done, and if you need to go back in with your precision pen, you're gonna do it a second time. Whatever you need to do to ensure that the crystal isn't raised up and isn't catching on anything, you need to make sure that you're doing that. Because you don't want your client to go home, get in the shower, run her hands through her hair, and then she calls you and she says, "You promised me that I wouldn't be catching anything in my hair." You want to make sure that when you make those promises that you can fulfill them, and you can do that with this product.
Fabulous. Jenny có chia sẻ là nếu mà khi mà mình gắn những cái hột bự, mình có thể dùng cái cây gel precision glue để mình fill những cái kẽ hở của những cái hột đá khi mà khách hàng họ đeo nó có thể ở trên tay của khách hàng được lên tận 3 tuần lận. Khi mà fill như vậy ấy, thì nó sẽ không có những cái rub spot khi mà khách hàng họ đeo, không có mắc vào tóc hay là mắc vào sweater. So after that, then you keep it for 60 seconds.
And then after that, you're going to top coat, and you're going to cure all of that. So just to show you really quickly, here are some other designs that we've done. I love this one. It looks like fire coming out of the heart. And then I really love this one here too in the center with the moonstone, the way Nancy framed that. You can see these ones. This is our 3D elements right here. Thank you. Thank you. Here, just in case you're curious. You want to see what they look like. I'm still working on them. I have 3 left. I really love this one.
It's so cute.
I love this one. This is my favorite so far. That one and this one. I love the hearts though, you guys. They're so sweet.
And it's really good.
It's sealed all the way around. You want to make sure that when you're doing this, you're getting all up under here. And when you do this, your client needs to stick their hand when they're doing this and rock side to side, because you want underneath here to be all the way cured, right? And the best way for that to happen is if the light is going through the side of this. So you want them to go like this inside of their lamp. Don't let them go willy-nilly all crazy, because you don't want to knock the stone off. But you do want to have them rock to side so that everything will be nice and cured, and so that all of whatever was in the side there will look really nice and beautiful. It's not going to come off and then be wet underneath.
That's fabulous. And this cell is done.
Cured?
Here.
All the way. So if you guys can see now how beautiful this looks. I actually really love the way this turned out. I love these natural stones. They're really fun to do. Yeah, so I'm not going to ruin the surprise. Nancy will share with you what that shape is called, Brad, but that's a pretty good guess.
What is that?
He said the one on your ring finger looks like a mirror.
It's a top left. If you go and you check on it, you'll see it, Brad. He's got the new one.
I love that one.
It's a mirror. You can look at
We
yourself.
have another one. I have another one. This is our amber one. We have another one that's AB, and that's going right on this bad boy right there. I'm excited. Okay, so this actually is a finished design. I really love the way that it ended up looking. I like to have fun with all my little beads and my crystals. When I'm doing something a little crazy, then I'll do like something super raised up like this one. But I just really love keeping this a little bit more simplistic for our Mardi Gras. And I love that Nancy put this huge marquee in there, because look at how big that is. That would cover up my whole nail. It's almost as big as this huge heart.
I love the big marquees though.
I do too. So? It's so, like, when you get in the car, your whole dash lights up. It's really awesome. Okay, so I'm going to get started on our next design, but first I'm going to show you guys. This is the color Satin Pajamas by C&D Shellac Luxe, in case you're just joining us or you're curious as to what I'm using. This is the color that I am using, Satin Pajamas number 265. And this is what our nail looks like. So as always, I'm going to take my glue gel condensed in the 15G pot. This does come in another size as well. It also comes in our 5G size. In case you're curious or you're looking into getting something that's gonna be like all of our mix bags, we are doing a little combo for you where you get all 4 of them. And if you get all 4 of our mix bags, you're gonna get a 5G pot of glue gel. You're gonna get your 2 triangle trays, and then you're gonna get your crystal picker. Nancy's gonna show you really quickly. So you can see you get all 4 of these mixed bags, and there are a lot of them. There's a lot of our mixed bags. You're gonna get your crystal picker, and you're going to get your 5G glue gel, and then you're going to get your 2 triangle trays. So definitely check that out. Definitely check that out, because it's a good deal. It's something that we don't really do, but we decided for this season, because we have a bunch of stuff all together, why not? So I'm actually gonna do a 3D element on this, I think. We have quite a few of them, and I like to do the 3D. So you wanna have your 3D, when you're doing your gel, you want this to be the same height as what you're putting on it, right? So I'm only going to be using one of the pearls. I really like this super pale pink one. Thank you, Nancy. But maybe I might use the really light colored one, because it will probably stand out just a bit more.
Mm-hmm. Good choice.
Yeah.
Jenny, so creativity.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do here is, now that I have this on here, I'm going to kind of cock it just slightly. And And then I'm going to add in a few other little things before I decide that I'm going to cure this, just to make sure that I have things nice and tight up against the bottom of this. It's going to make it a lot easier in the long run to keep things from like coming off later.
That's amethyst.
Oh, I love the amethyst.
And it's not sharp at all, it's so smooth.
No, it's really smooth. Dropping stuff. I actually used some of the natural stones yesterday. And I'm just placing them all up against each other and cocking this to the side slightly. I think it looks really pretty like that.
So you want the sign like that? It looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh, she had an idea in her mind already what she's gonna do design.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And then you have some other little 3D elements in here as well. So you can see that I added that on the back there. And there are a couple other ones, and I'm gonna add those in as well, I think. And then after that, I am going to cure this. Just a flash cure though, it doesn't have to be
I do like this color.
super long. I'm just gonna do probably 30 seconds. Yeah, it's a really pretty color, Nancy.
Really color.
All right. And then maybe I'm going to drop, no, I'll just leave it like that. So you can see here, I've done some 3D tiny little crystals on the side here. I've done all 3 of my like amethyst, and then here is my little pearl. So 30 seconds in the light just to cure this in place. That's all we need to do. Once you flash cure it, then you don't have to worry about that. You can go back in with your Glitz glue gel condensed and it will look awesome. And I'll show you guys how to do that. Just if you're curious, we do have some distributors in the United States right now. We have one in Ohio, we have one in California, and we have one here in Pensacola, Florida. If you're curious about how to get a hold of us so that you can have something in your local distributor, you can have them call us at 206-771-5086, or they can email us at info@glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com, and that will ensure that you get to see all this beautiful stuff in person. Thank you. So again, I'm just going to take a generous amount of my Glitz glue gel condensed onto the brush. And I'm going to brush this down the center of the nail so that I can finish my nail design. I'm excited. This is going to turn out really cool.
That was so cool though.
There we go. Just making sure if I want to put anything else up here, I have at least a little bit of glue gel so that I can do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my top coat and same thing, I'm going to float it. And that way I don't have to do a whole bunch of passes with my top coat or go back in and fill too much. Just because generally you don't want to have to do that. So you can see here I'm just lightly flooding this. It's okay to go over your natural stones, but do not cover up your crystals with your top coat. You don't want to have to worry about that later. Once you get the top coat on top of the crystals, it's over.
It's gonna take away the shines off.
It does. It takes away all the shine, and then at that point, you just wasted some crystals. There we go. Now I actually want to use this really pretty turquoise piece. Or should I use the pink? Actually, I'm going to use the pink one. Keep with the theme, our pink theme here.
For the Easter. Nếu mà anh chị em mà chưa có coi những cái video live trước về cách đính mấy cái đá rất là lạ mắt của công ty, thì các anh chị em có thể coi lại ở trong Facebook. Có những cái video, rất là nhiều cái video có design rất là đơn giản mà dễ làm. Trong nháy mắt là mình có thể làm được những design rất là đẹp rồi.
Here we go.
It's comments. Any question? Có những cách anh chị em có những câu hỏi nào hay là có những cái khúc mắc gì về cách đính đá sao cho đúng cách và sao cho nó ở trên móng tay của khách hàng, thì có thể liên lạc với công ty, hoặc có thể message, hoặc là có thể gọi về tư vấn về các sản phẩm, có thể gọi cho công ty vào số 206 771 5086, hoặc là có thể email cho công ty at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Và hàng tuần mỗi thứ hai và thứ tư có median chia sẻ với các anh chị em về những cách làm, và cô bé có những kiểu design rất là đẹp và lạ mắt. Và Tuesday và Friday Jenny is always here and to share with you all different unique technique.
And Wednesday and Monday.
Yes.
For MIDI.
I love the 3D Nancy. Did that for me at the hair show. Yes. Remember, right? Brad? And then how long was staying on your nails though? I don't know that you keep that long or you remove them. Because if you don't, you just leave it there, it will stay like concrete there. The Easter bag would be good for a gender reveal.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true.
That's true though. That's
That is
absolutely
true. That would be beautiful.
Good idea. Good idea, Brad. Why are you so artistic? Even thinking
So
of that.
smart.
Thinking of that. Now is Kim cái mix bag Easter nó rất là nhiều. Jenny, get lost in there. There's a lot in there.
There's so much.
So many elements. Nếu mà anh chị em có thắc mắc về những câu hỏi làm sao mình có thể bắt đầu từ khi mình gắn đá hoặc mình đính đá trên móng tay và mình sợ móng nó bị, những cái hột nó bị chóc ra hoặc nó bị vướng vào tóc của khách hàng hay mắc vào tóc, thì có thể comment hay có thể đặt câu hỏi cho Jenny và Nancy. Thì Jenny và Nancy will try the best to answer and to assist you as much as possible.
Whatever questions you have, just let us know so that we can help you. Because we would love to do that.
That's fabulous.
Let's see.
Oh, just a little bit. Yep, that's perfect.
There's all kinds of stuff in here that I can play with, you guys.
Tell me which one I'll find it for you.
I want a smaller crystal. I thought we had some in here. There's one, I think. Yeah, perfect, Nancy. Perfect. Love it.
You want more?
Nope.
That's all?
Yep. That's all I needed. Oh, it's so cute.
I have more if you want more.
Nope.
You feel you dig in a treasure.
I do feel like I'm digging in a treasure box.
Since you don't know which one, like so many.
So just in case you guys are wondering, half the time when you can't see what I'm doing, it's because I'm trying to make things straight. I have an issue with things not being completely straight. It will take me a few minutes. And that's okay, because you want to make sure when you're doing this for your client that it looks as beautiful as you're telling them that it's going to.
That looks good.
You like it, Nancy?
Yes. Ooh, I like that. What are we doing?
have hair on my crystal picker and I don't want to get it on my nail. Thank you. There we go. We'll add a little bit of blue because it's going to give some contrast to the rest of the nail. And I already did the pink ones down here like this, and I think it looks really cute. So we'll just add a little bit to that. And maybe use some of these here.
Hi, Instagram. Just want to say hello. Thank you so much for tuning in.
How are all of you doing?
I love you, sweetie. Yes.
Me too, girl. Here we go. And that way we have just a little bit more going on here. I love the caviar.
Metallics, metal beads.
They're the best. These little metal beads, they're so fun to mess around with. I like to do the little 3 in a row because you can make something like really cool bohemian looking stuff. And then, like Nancy was telling us on Tuesday, these come in different sizes. We don't just have the...
Different color.
Yeah.
Different colors is... We have rose gold, silver, and metal guns.
And metal gun, which is a really dark
Oh, I can't
metal
wait
color.
to try that metal gun.
I'm excited. Ooh. It's so cute.
It's so beautiful, Jenny.
I don't want to mess
Why
with it.
it's so cute?
I don't know. I don't know, Nancy. Alright. If I keep messing with them, I'll have too much on the nail.
You have a lot more. You never stop.
I know. Alright. So I'm really happy with this. It's so cute. You guys. It's like a little flower or something. I don't know.
Flowers, ribbons.
Little bouquet right there.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to pop this in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then we're going to go back and check it.
Yeah. In the meantime,
I'm going to show you guys.
Voting for.
So if you go onto our Crystal Obsession page and you look at our group post, we're doing a little competition here, and you can look at these nails. We're not going to tell you who did what. And you can see all this design here and all this design here. You're going to be able to go on there and vote and let us know which one of these you like more. Just so we can get some ideas about what your guys' style is, what you guys like to see, and what else we can come up with in our videos for you. So definitely just let us know. Anything that you're curious about as well, you can always message us. I really love the way that all of these look. They're so beautiful.
They're so beautiful. They're so different. And there's some things that we're going to do. Is fun. It's coming up, so stay tuned. Let's be cool with all doing it, and we can have a little...
friendly competition.
Yeah,
you guys,
friendly
I love
competition.
doing stuff like this. We want to see what you guys come up with. You guys do a nail. Let us judge it. Let's do a whole bunch. We should do something like that, Nancy. We should do like a group.
We should do a group of
A little
that.
group
It's fun.
effort. All right. Ooh, Nancy already has it all fixed up for us. Look at that. Same thing, guys. Make sure you're feeling all this and everything is nice and smooth. Down here, I don't have to worry so much. Up here, I do need to make sure.
I can't wait. We
everything
can't
looks
wait
good.
too.
So there is like a couple little areas I think that I want to go over here. So this is our Glitz Precision pen. And I just want to show you really quickly. See our little red cap here? Don't throw that away. This is the first time that you're joining us. Maybe you haven't heard me lecture you a million times. This is your best friend. And with your best friend, you treat them nicely. You take them out for dinner, you give them a birthday present. What you want to make sure, though, is that you don't throw any of their things away because then they might get mad at you. So keep your little red cap because it's going to keep your best friend happy, right? It's going to keep your best friend from getting all gunked up with all that BS, and you'll have a really nice metal tip here so that when you're applying your product, you'll be able to go in these little nooks and crannies. You can see here my needle fits right in there. That's because there's a little space. So I want to make sure that I'm filling up that little space with my Glitz Glue Gel Precision. There we go. And then anywhere else that you think that you may need to be adding that, because of the fact that this little pearl is sitting on top of other products, and you just want to ensure that that's going to be nice and filled up and that you're not going to have to worry about that catching in the hair or popping off later. And that's actually all that I needed to do. I don't need to go back in too much more with any of this because the rest of it is really, really well covered and encapsulated on the sides. So again, 60 seconds when you're using your precision pen, and put your little cap back on your best friend. Give him his hat back. He doesn't want to go to the party without being dressed up. So make sure that you give him back all of his hats. Right? Otherwise, you'll be like me, and it will all spill out all over the table, and you're going to get lectured because you did something you weren't supposed to do. So, put your cap back on your friend.
Jenny có chia sẻ là khi mình xài cái Precision Glue Pen này để cho cái móng của mình có những cái kẽ hở là mình bị thiếu glue trong quá trình mình gắn hột lên, thì mình có thể dùng cái Precision Glue Gel này để fill vào những cái kẽ hở đó, thì khi khách hàng họ đeo móng sẽ không có bị mắc vô tóc và không có bị chóc.
Oh, you
so
guys.
That is so awesome.
I'm really, really happy with all our new shapes. We should,
like
yeah. You guys get onto our Crystal Obsession page on Facebook and check that out. Make some posts. Let us know what you are interested in, any kind of shapes you're looking for, and just have fun with it.
Yes.
Look at how pretty this is. And actually, that's a no-wipe surface, so I don't have to go back in with my top coat because everything else is nice and top-coated. And I just want to make sure that I show you guys from the side here so you can see all my little 3D elements there are all nice and secure. And I don't have to worry about whether or not they're going to be catching in my client's hair. Everything is nice and top-coated, so everything where there would be a lip is already filled. You do want to make sure that you're checking all this stuff, though, okay? Like, you don't want your client to leave and then come back 30 minutes later and she tells you, oh, well, this happened and this happened. You don't want there to be anything like that. So feel around the whole nail, make sure that you're really getting in there and ensuring the longevity of all these crystals. What's up, Bitchin' Nails? How's it going? Night Out Nails. Thank you so much.
How the screen is good.
The screen's fine. It's fine. You can see. Here, pull it up.
I think it might be upside down.
Upside down. Can't see. What?
It is. Yep.
Oh, it is. Tap it. Double tap it. There you go.
There you go.
I don't know why that happened. Sorry.
I did.
Sorry, Instagram. Nancy's touching stuff. So now you can see how beautiful this is. Again, Instagram, just for you guys, I want you to check the surface of your nail and feel around and make sure. That's all that I was doing when you missed out on our visual here. But I'm going to let you see from the side one more time just so you guys get an idea of what this looks like. I love these really small 3D.
Mm-hmm.
They're so
tiny
cute.
one.
Yeah, there's even a little blue one right there that I tossed in.
So beautiful.
Just to give it some definition and like depth. Throw all your colors in there. It's Easter. Why not? Awesome. All right, guys. Let's get these put on a plate so I can show you what they look like. And then we're going to talk really quickly before we leave. I don't want you guys to forget about this really awesome deal that we're doing where you get all 4 of your mix bags. So you're going to get your Easter, you're going to get your color of the year, you're going to get your Mardi Gras bag, you're also going to get your Valentine's bag as well. And all of these are filled with so much stuff. Like, every single one of these has been dumped out into a tray just so you guys can see what that looks like. And you can tell that they're filled with stuff. Nancy always makes sure that when she's doing these things for you guys, that she's finding not only some of our most requested shapes, but also something that's gonna look well with the bag that you're getting. You're not only gonna get all 4 of these bags with your combo, but you're also going to get your crystal picker, which I use every single video. You're gonna get a brand new one of these. You're gonna get 2 triangle trays and a scoop, which the triangle trays is what we actually have the product inside of right now. And then you're also going to get a 5G condensed glue gel pot, which is really cool because this allows you to apply everything on the nail. So essentially you're gonna get everything but your top coat. So you'll be able to do this straight out of the bag. And you won't have to worry about having to go and pick up any supplies so that you can use your mixed bag. You'll just be able to use your mixed bag. Yeah. And we wanted to do that for you guys because we know that sometimes when you're looking at this stuff, you have no clue how to do it. And when you're doing this, maybe before you get your kit, you want to test it out a little bit. So we just gave you guys another quick little option there because we did quit doing our really awesome promotion that we were doing like last week and the week before. So we just wanted to give you guys a chance to maybe test some stuff out before we start doing some more kits here.
Yes. It's so beautiful too. Có 4 cái different mix bag cho 4 mùa lễ, là mùa lễ một cái màu rất là đẹp là Living Coral, là năm nay là năm 2019, cái màu mà được ưa chuộng nhất cho ngành thời trang, và cái màu được ưa chuộng để mà trong ngành thời trang quần áo cũng như là nhà cửa sơn, là nó được cái màu mà được vote là Color of the Year là cái màu Living Coral, là nó một chút xíu màu hồng, nó có một chút xíu màu cam, một chút xíu màu đỏ. Thì công ty có cái kit, có cái bag nó gọi là Living Colors, is in one of the designs here we have Living Colors
right here.
Thì khi mà anh chị em mình xài cái này, có rất là nhiều khách hàng sẽ rất là thích, tại vì là màu của năm, màu tượng trưng cho năm 2019. Sau cái đó, cái mix bag đó là cái mix bag của mùa lễ tình nhân, thì có rất là nhiều những cái shape đặc biệt cho cái mùa lễ, giống như là trái tim, rồi những cái màu mà tượng trưng đặc biệt là màu đỏ và màu hồng cho mùa lễ tình nhân, để cho các anh chị em mình có thể sáng tạo nhiều kiểu design khác nhau cho khách hàng. Sau cái đó là cái mùa lễ Mardi Gras, thì cái màu Mardi Gras này mình có thể vừa xài cho Mardi Gras và mình có thể xài cho cả Saint Patrick. Nó có 2 cái màu tượng trưng là màu xanh và màu gold, thì màu vàng và màu xanh thì các anh chị em mình có thể xài. Và những anh chị em nằm ở phía dưới sao, ví dụ như Texas, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, cái mùa lễ Mardi Gras là rất là popular. Và ở dưới especially là it was in New Orleans. So thì kế theo là một cái mix bag cho mùa lễ Easter, là mùa lễ phục sinh. Có những khách hàng họ rất thích làm nail đẹp cho những cái mùa lễ này. Thì đây là 4 cái mix bag đặc biệt mà công ty làm, nó chỉ theo mùa, và có những cái đá rất là đẹp và lạ mắt để cho các anh chị em mình kết hợp những cái mẫu móng rất là hài hòa. Nếu mà dù kể cả anh chị em mình chưa có biết làm gắn đá bao giờ, mình có thể làm rất là dễ dàng với những cái design mà của công ty sáng tạo ra.
So I'm really proud of these. So I love this one so much.
The marquise, it's a huge one. It's my favorite.
I know,
one.
I really like
this
it.
One my favorites. This one my favorites. This one my favorites.
I know. I really love the hearts.
Yeah.
And I love this little red one. You guys, it's so dainty and cute.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for a wonderful Friday evening with you. I enjoy it as always. Again, check out our Crystal Obsession page. I know I keep saying it, but I'm so excited about it. So please go look at it and make a little vote on our friendly little competition. Yes. And then do some of your own nails so that we can have maybe another little competition. Maybe we can do like a small giveaway or something similar to that effect. So keep an eye out for our Crystal Obsession page, and then make sure, as always, if you have any questions, you DM us. You can always call us at 206-771-5086 or email us at info@glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com. And make sure, as always, that when you're checking out, you're using your Jenny W code so that you can get 10% off your entire order.
Yes.
And then anything that's $99 or more, you're going to get free shipping. So definitely take advantage of that, guys.
I like this one. Jenny có chia sẻ là nếu mà các anh chị em
Natural
có thích
stone.
những cái kiểu design có thể
Amethyst.
check in trong cái những cái distributor của mình, mà nếu như ở trong tiểu bang của anh chị em mình không có distributor thì mình có thể check on website của công ty, official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com and bỏ code Jenny W JENNY để W để được 10% off và được free shipping khi mà mua trên 99 đồng. So, cảm ơn tất cả các anh chị em Jenny và Nancy. Cảm ơn tất cả các anh chị em đã theo dõi chương trình live vào thứ 6 cùng với Jenny. Và Jenny và Nancy sẽ hẹn gặp lại anh chị em trong thứ hai. Thứ hai sẽ là cái live video cùng với Median. Chị rất là sáng tạo và có nhiều kiểu để mà chia sẻ, nhiều kiểu móng rất là đẹp để chia sẻ với các anh chị em. So, nếu các anh chị em có question gì, có câu hỏi, có thể comment below.
And let us know.
Lynn.
Hey, Lynn, how are you? You caught us right at the end of it, sweetie.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, I can't do that.
Here, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
You got Lynn. Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I really, really love doing this for you guys. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to contact us. Check out our Crystal Obsession page. And I will see you guys again on Tuesday. But you'll have Midian here with you on Monday, and she'll also be here with you guys on Wednesday afternoon. So thank you so much. I hope that you guys are staying warm. I know the cold front's about to come in. Wrap up, bundle up, and have a great weekend, guys.
Yep.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Bye.
Goodbye.